Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul, and today I'm going to talk about those things which are really important in our life to control, to manage, in order to grow, in order to find something amazing in our life. First of all, we have to take care of it because it is manageable, it is perceptible, and it is controllable. I'm going to talk about these things only. I'm not going to talk about those things which are not in our control. So I'm going to avoid those things. I'm going to represent only those things which are really important in our life, and we should think of it often and regularly. So I'm going to talk about, first of all, emotions. you know your personality, your emotions are really strong. If you mix your emotions with any work, it is more likely that you get success in that very work. That's why it is important that you control your emotions. If you are tempted and if you lose your temper all the time, it is more likely that your bank account is low with money. So that's why you have to take control, and you have to keep in your mind that you are not being tempted a lot, you are not being losing your mental strength all the time, you are not losing your temper. So that's why you have to control your temper, you have to be in peace all the time. You have to not to lose your tranquility of mind, your peace of mind. Rather, you should be flowing with nature. So when you'll be mixing your emotions with your work, you are going to get success in it. That's why it is important that you keep your moral, you keep your emotions in under control. That's why you don't get tempted all the time. That's why it is important that you control your emotions, and this is really controllable. All it takes is that little bit habit of it. If you can control it on a regular basis, then you can easily grow. So that's why you should keep in your mind that you're not getting fired all the time. Rather, you are thinking of it, and you are mixing your emotions positively to manifest your dreams to come into and realize it into reality. So that's why you have to take care of it. Next, I will be talking about values. You have to increase your value all the time. Until unless you don't make valuable things, you're not going to get money. If you will raise your standard, if you really raise your value, money is a byproduct of it. It will flow into your account automatically. All you need to do is that you have to monetize the process. So increase your values. Whenever you will be increasing your value, your skills, your sense of talking, your personality will be different from yesterday. You will be more prominent, you will be more remarkable in upcoming days. If you're working on your skills, if you're trying to increase your value, try to increase your value at any cost. Try to learn something new, or whatever is your passion. If you are making your passion about it, if you are increasing your value and working on such kind of skills which becomes your passion, it is the most astounding and most remarkable thing for you. That's why you know you can develop on that very skills, you can capitalize on that very skill. That's why you should try to increase your value in the society, wherever you live in your fraternity, in your community, whatever you are, you should try to increase your value. So how to increase your value, you have to think about that. You have to increase your skills, and you have to be more skilled, you have to be more adaptive. Sometimes you have to may manage new relationships, you have to forge relationship with other peoples. So that's why it is important that you motivate yourself and be passionate about it. Whenever it comes to increase value, you try to defend your personality, you try to defend your values whenever someone is challenging it. So you should keep in your mind that if I will be increasing my values, if I'm getting recognized in the people's eye, you will be automatically you will be more abundant in your life. That's why you should think of it, and you should try to increase your value always. Next thing I will be talking about, try to form some positive habits. Habits are the most important thing. If you are doing something every day and you are making it a habit, naturally it will flow to you. You can easily do it. That's why it is important that you make positive habits. And habits can be created, and passion, you will be ardent about it. Whatever you are doing, you'll be passionate about it. If you're creating habits, initially everything used to be tough, every skill used to be tough, but if you are doing it continuously, and if you're increasing your habits, and you are making it a positive habit, you are going to change, you are going to impact really the world. So you have to think and you have to make positive habits little bit every day. You have to do it, continuously. So these things are really important, you should keep in your mind. I will be bringing new things to you, and that's why thought that I should conclude my video today. And I will be bringing really very good things, amazing things to you, which are really controllable, which are under your control, which you can do it to grow in your life. Thank you for listening to me.